Good day crypto traders. Bitcoin price manifests the worst. Bitcoin price has crashed 17% since June 10 after opening at $30,082. This downswing has pushed BTC to breach the smaller bear flag pattern, which forecasts a 30% crash to $20,560. Interestingly, the same chart also shows that the larger bear flag projects a similar target of $20,002. While the crash seems to have paused, investors need to be cautious as a continuation could plummet BTC lower. Although unlikely, if Bitcoin price produces a daily candlestick close above the $52,000 level, it will create a higher high from a macro perspective and invalidate the bearish thesis. In such a case, Bitcoin price could climb higher to $60,000. Ethereum price reaches its target. Ethereum price set a bear flag in late April and breached the lower trend line on May 4. Since then, ETH has crashed 52% to reach the forecasted target at $1,305. As the altcoin trades around this level, investors need to be patient with buying the dip or opening long positions. This crash has breached the $1,401 weekly support level and flipped it into a resistance barrier. A continuation of the downtrend that breaks down the $1,305 level could trigger a 20% nosedive to the immediate foothold present at $1,050. If buyers step in and purchase ETH at a discounted price, however, there is a chance for recovery. A quick flip of the $1,401 hurdle into a support level will indicate a resurgence of bullish momentum. This development could see Ethereum price attempt to rally to $1,730. Terra's Luna 2.0 price reveals a triple top pattern that can trigger a brutal crash. Terra price jumped higher in the Asia-Pac session only to fully erase its gains. Luna price is set to break below the weekend's lows and slip further. With no normalization in sight, expect current headwinds to be too strong for Luna price to fight against. Terra, Luna, price is yet again in trouble as a triple top that formed this morning proved to be another failed attempt by bulls to save the altcoin. With a firm rejection in the Asia-Pac session this morning, bears seized the opportunity to go short and drive price action to the downside. Now a test looks set to take place at the low of June 9 and the $2 marker, seeing Luna price shed another 30% of its value. Luna price is no match for market woes. Terra price sees bulls packing their bags after what looked to be a promising recovery turned out to be only an illusion. Just like the FYRE festival, a lot looked promising, but as reality kicks in, it is biting big time. Traders are cutting their positions and triggering a sell-off after the rejection in the early Asia-Pac session, which created a triple top and made Luna price turn the other way. Luna price is, with this turnaround, set to tank another 30% towards $2 and could even drop further if the sentiment continues throughout the week. The penny dropped amongst traders after they realized that one of the biggest central banks in global markets, the ECB, underimpressed massively in its communication to tame inflation. This created a chain reaction that ended in the US dollar rallying aggressively, and its impact rolling through markets and triggering sell-offs in bonds, stocks, and cryptocurrencies, with Luna price already down 20% and thus set to add another 30% of losses on top of that. Alternatively, as this is a new trading week, Monday could merely see a continuation of the pressure from last week, optimistically turning 180 degrees by this evening when the US session kicks in. A turnaround would see a jump towards $3.53, possibly breaking the triple top, and searching for $4 to squeeze bears out of their positions, and in total, constituting a massive 70% gain up for grabs. This is the candlestick close that could define the future of Shiba Inu price. Shiba Inu is testing a technical line that could spell trouble for the rest of the week. SHIB price, once it breaks below the technical line, could be set for a 30% drop. Expect a bounce off the descending trend line and a swing back to $0.001000. Shiba Inu, SHIB, price is under pressure as the token racks up its seventh day of losses, assuming SHIB price does not close above $0.000000859 this evening. To make matters worse, a daily close below a key technical line could bring even more downside risk by increasing the power of bears' hold over price action. Expect this Monday to be crucial for SHIB price action for the rest of the week, with both a 30% drop and a 20% pop potentially on the cards. SHIB price under siege from the dollar hurricane. Shiba Inu price is in distress after a bloody weekend with traders seeing little silver lining from the previous week's price action. Given the lack of attractive entry levels in sight, no firm trading plans put forward and the significant inflation headwind not losing strength, it looks like this week will be a repetition of the same scenario of last week. The biggest bogeyman for global markets seems to be ferocious dollar strength, which is grabbing financial markets by the scruff of the neck and keeping investors sidelined for the moment. SHIB price is at a critical juncture with a fresh can of losses set to be opened if price closes below the red descending trend line tonight. In such a case, another leg lower would be on the cards towards $0.0000600 with the monthly S1 support level and the low of last year nearby. Considering seasonality, with the summer lull just around the corner and the yearly September sell-off also not far, a possible cryptocurrency rally does not look likely, and another 30% drop the more realistic scenario. If SHIB can close above the red descending trend line, however, all hope will not be lost, and a retrace back to $0.0001000 may still be possible. From a purely technical perspective, that would fit with a retest and bounce off that same red descending trend line. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, is also supporting such a recovery given it is trading in oversold. This could make up some of the incurred losses from Sunday. Depending on the trading week, a possible unwind of dollar strength could open up some more room to the upside to possibly even $0.000012009. How Dogecoin price will react as nearly 50% of all investors are underwater. Dogecoin price is hovering below the $0.062 target, hinting at a continuation of the downtrend. Investors must be prepared for a 17% crash if sellers continue to offload their holdings. A daily candlestick close above $0.062, on the other hand, could see Doge rally 16% to $0.073. Dogecoin price shows that the crash is likely to continue until a stable support level is reached. Investors need to be cautious for the next few days, at least until sellers and the bearish momentum dissipate. Dogecoin price to realize more losses. Dogecoin price has breached the descending triangle formation formed since May 12. Additionally, the excessive selling pressure has pushed Doge past its target at $0.062 to where it currently trades, $0.056. The $0.062 target is attained by projecting the 18% distance between the first swing high and the swing low to the breakout point at $0.076. Due to the overwhelming sell-side pressure in the crypto markets, altcoins, including Dogecoin price have dropped uncontrollably. As Doge trades around $0.056, the chances that this move will continue are high. In such a case, investors should be prepared for a further 17% crash to the $0.046 support level. This barrier was a significant launching pad in early 2021 that helped the meme coin rally 1,500% in the next few weeks. Therefore, market participants can expect sidelined buyers to step in at this level and cauterize the bleed. An interesting metric that supports the possibility of a descent into a stable support level is into the block's historical break-even price. This metric is used to track the number of addresses with realized profits and losses and their variation over time. Currently, this indicator shows that 42% of all the investors that purchased Doge since 2022 are out of the money. Roughly 55% of the remaining are in the money, but are at the risk of being at the money or out of the money if the Dogecoin price continues to drop. Since Dogecoin price has already hit the descending triangle's forecasted target at $0.062, there is no invalidation thesis per SE, the theory has already been proven correct. Hence, a recovery above $0.062 could see Doge rally to $0.073 after a 16% climb.